Hi guys, Niki from Icospace is here, and today is some kind of final stage of the process to produce renderings, and today I will teach you how to create and produce renderings in order to win the client. Let's do it. And now we are ready actually to create our first rendering. But at first I would like to go to my SketchUp in order to save, and then I'm ready to create my first rendering. Of course, you can put some lights here if you want. You can go to your scene and adjust the position of the sun, for example like this. In order to have much more sun into the scene, if you want, of course. If you don't want, you cannot. Like this. Save scene number 1. And now you have to go to this screenshot button. By clicking, you have to choose where I will use the desktop in order to place my first rendering. Click Save, and now Enscape start rendering process. It is very quick process in Enscape. As you can see, everything is done in seconds. And now I will show you the quality of this rendering. Go to the desktop and see what we have done. So our first rendering is ready. Now I can adjust the color of these bricks here, additional flowers if I want, and so on and so on. So now we have created our first rendering in Enscape. I already create some additional rendering from outside. This is our first rendering. The second one, this is scene number 2. I also create a different time of the day of this rendering, and this is a night rendering of the same scene number 2. Now it's time to go ahead and to create our third rendering inside, but this is scene number 3, which is represented from our preset number 3. So now I would like to adjust a little bit the exposure. Let's reduce some kind of this exposure, and I would like to increase the ambient brightness. You know that each element actually reflects on this ambient. I will reduce the artificial light brightness, and I will leave auto contrast for now. I will increase a little bit the vignette, and everything in my opinion is okay. Now I will put some additional stuff here from the asset library, and in order to have something more in this scene, let's use the furniture, not actually the furniture but the accessories, and here you can find some accessories for the bathroom, business, construction, education, kitchen. I would like to use kitchen. I would like to see the food options for the kitchen. There is nothing. I can use this one to place it here. I would like something more, some glasses probably, or something like that. From here you can find a lot of things. Let's use this one to place somewhere here, like this. I will get this one and place it somewhere here. Apply changes to see what's going on. This is our juice here. I will place some more stuff. For example, this one, like this. I will go back to accessories. I would like to see all of them because they're something flowers here like this. Apply changes. Beautiful. I will pick, let's pick this one. Oh, it's too big. We have to choose wherever you like here in order to have some stuff into the kitchen. Let's use this one to place it somewhere here like this. Apply changes. It was wrong direction like this. Apply changes. So they are here. Beautiful. And from here you can find a lot of things. Coffee. I will place it somewhere here. Apply changes. I have to rotate a little bit like this. Apply. Okay, we have a coffee machine here. I have to move a little bit. Apply changes. You have to remember that if there is some kind of changes, you have to apply them. Some container probably here. I will place. Apply changes. And now I would like to place some rock here. Somewhere here. Let's choose this one. Apply changes. Oh, brilliant. I don't like it, so I can delete it. I will choose, let's try this one. Reduce the size a little bit, like this. Apply changes. It could be, but I have to rotate 90 degree. like this. And adjust the position. For example, something like that. Apply changes. Let's go to our scene now to see the result. It is okay. So I will place some furniture. Can I use this one? Apply. Yes, I can. Why not? And one more here. One more here. I have to rotate a little bit or move. Something like that. This. Apply changes, and now I can go to our scene in order to see how it looks like. I can rotate this a little bit like this and move. Apply changes. Okay, and now actually we are absolutely ready to create our final rendering. I can put a picture here if I want, and I want this could be some accessories, some pictures on the wall. It looks brilliant every time when you place. I will place this one, for example, like this. I have to rotate. At first I will apply changes in order to see in which direction I have to rotate this picture. Should be 90 degrees or minus. Apply changes. I cannot see it. If you have this kind of problem, you can go into the SketchUp, select this picture and move it back on the position, then go to Enscape to see apply changes. Now I can see the picture. I can reduce the size a little bit like this, and I can move it on the position right here. I have to go to my scene. Perfect. So I'm happy with the result, and I can create my next rendering for the kitchen inside. I have to go to screenshot, click on my desktop. It's a 56 number, and I will create the final rendering of my scene. Perfect. Now I can go and see what I have done actually, what should be corrected. If you want, you can correct something and create a new rendering as well. So we have done with Enscape renderings. We have produced all these renderings: the scene 1, the scene 2, day and night in a different colors, different saturation of the pictures, and the final one is our kitchen. So we are ready with Enscape renderings, and now it's time to see if we can create the same renderings or better ones with Twinmotion. But before to start and going to Twinmotion, I would like to prepare my model in order to be easy to work with Twinmotion. So at first, as you can see, everything that we have put in our project and our environment is here, and these are proxy objects from Enscape. So I would like to go to my tags, to my outliner actually, and I would like to remove all these objects from here because I don't need it. I will create a new, I will delete all these objects, and now our project is the same as before. Before we have started with Twinmotion, so with Enscape, and now it's time to go to Twinmotion and to see what we can do with rendering this project in Twinmotion. So it was all for this topic. I hope that you are doing well. The material is interesting for you and useful. See you next time. Bye.